Activity in the good old days. Politicians used to canvass for support by standing upon a soapbox in the town square and declaring their manifestos. Later, prospective MPs used cards with loudspeakers on their roofs to tour their constituencies, urging their supporters to come out and vote. In 2008, US President-elect Barack Obama used an email to reach voters during the campaign for office, and in 2010 UK politicians followed suit. If we look back over the past 100 years and identify the changes in communication methods, radio, television, mobile technology and the internet, and consider how these developments have impacted on politics. In what way can the social networks of today, such as Facebook and Twitter, be deployed to create momentum in an election? Here we shall look at a number of communication channels that are available, each suited to a particular type of message, showing their benefits and disadvantages. The first of these channels is using a word processed document. This is presented on paper and or screen. It can include text, tables and still pictures, reports, business letters, newspaper and magazines. The benefit is it can normally be produced as a hard copy and you do not need to access a computer. The hard copy can form a permanent copy, example for minutes of a meeting that needs to be authorised to be true. With on-screen documents you can use the search option to locate particular information within the document. The disadvantage for a hard copy, the document has to be printed, which uses costly resources such as paper and ink. Also, you will need a computer or similar to view the document on screen. Some people find it difficult to navigate through an electronic document and they cannot memorise where something was on a page. A presentation, on the other hand, can be in the form of a slideshow, which means the presenter does not have to be there. It is usually a short and snappy way of conveying key points, especially when used to illustrate a verbal presentation. A disadvantage is it requires some presentation hardware such as a computer screen, whiteboard and or projector. An electronic message such as an email can also include attachments such as an image or documents and can be sent to more than one person at a time. Far more quicker than the traditional postal service or snail mail. However, emails require the sender and recipient both need to subscribe to an email service and also require access to the internet. Web pages can also include audio and moving images. This is available to all those online internet users and can be interactive, giving visitors to the website a more rewarding experience while accessing the information. Updating a website can be achieved very quickly compared to the time it might take to republish a book, for example. Its main disadvantages are it requires some skill in creating elements of a web page and knitting them together to build a coherent, user-friendly website. It also requires a computer with an internet access to upload and update web pages. Blogs is another type of channel that can be used. It is an online journal that displays frequent and canonical comments and thoughts for those to see. It offers the same benefits as a web page and provides insight to one's personal view of life. Individuals can access the worldwide readership without going through the medium of a publisher or complexity of setting up a website. It also suffers the same disadvantages of setting up a web page, although the software helps the blogger to simplify the process. Vlogs is similar to blogs but can also include moving images. It offers the same benefits as a web page and allows the individuals with little web development experience to air their views on the internet. Once again, has the same disadvantage as a web page. Podcasts is a method of publishing files, especially large audio files, to the internet. Subscribers receive new files automatically and allow them to decide what they will hear and or watch and view. It also requires internet access for downloading files and the users need to subscribe to a feed. Finally, video conferencing. This allows for many people in many places to communicate almost face to face, normally in real time. It can save travelling time that can be compensated for the cost of setting up and maintaining video equipment and the subsistence cost of delegates. The main disadvantage is the technical expertise that is required to set up the audio and video links.